What's up guys, how you guys doing? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today guys, I will be showing you the best settings for your FIFA camera and settings for your controller in this video. Everything in one video. Let's just jump into it and I will be showing you the best settings. So the first thing is, let's go into settings, let's go in the customize controller, and I will be showing you everything here, what you guys need to use or what you can use if you guys are. Anyways, let's start with the competitive master switch. I recommend to have this on. This will be always turned on whenever you play on foot champs or rivals, even on squad battles. I believe, I don't think squad battles, I think rivals and foot champs. So this just gonna be on in all times, so you guys don't need to mess around with all those settings. True pass assistance, I keep this on semi. I think it's pretty good. If you go on manual, you have to pass it. There will be no assistance and it will be harder. I would recommend this putting when you are a little bit higher, but overall semi is the best one, so just let this be on semi. FIFA trainer, I have this on, and there's two reasons why I have this on. First of all, for the shooting, where you can shoot, and also this is good whenever you want to see offside and wherever you shoot. So I will make this on pop on the screen right now how it looks whenever you have this on, and it's pretty cool to have it. Time finish, I would put this on not recommended, like take this off, but it's really good to green time in this game, so I always have this on. Honestly, I think it's really helping me a lot whenever you want to be better. Whenever you double tap the shooting button, you will have either red time or green time, and it's real good practice if you are on squad battles just playing around or just learning how to do that. Overall, if you feel uncomfortable, turn this off all the way. So this is your preference, so choose whatever you want to choose right there. Next, player indicator. This is really useful in the game, because whenever you see on the screen, whenever you have this on top on a player, you have this red marker, and it just shows which player you are gonna indicate next or switch to next. So I think it's really useful to have this on. Pass block assistance, I just have this on to be honest. I haven't switched this up for a while. Auto switching on air and ball loose, honestly, just keep this. Do not keep it automatically, only air balls, none of that. Just keep it on the recommended, because sometimes when you play in the game, it can change out and it can be like you're getting fucked. You know what I'm saying? You will be fucked. So yeah. Next one is auto switch move assistance. If you're really new to the game, I really recommend just to go on high. Keep this an eye. If you bought this after Christmas and you're on Marth, you just have the game first time, have this on high. Do not go lower, because if you go on none, straight to high to none, it will be major difference for yourself whenever you're playing a game. But if you're like more into the new game, you know, if you're starting to be better, you're the 4-3, even 2-1, use the low, just keep it low. Player's assistance, I use this on classic. Player lock, this is one of my favorites. It's pretty hard if you're new to the game, and also if you never use player lock. Basically, what do? If ever you press these two buttons right there, lock to a player, and then you can flick and choose another player while the player has the ball, you know. Icon switching, honestly, I just have this on off. Right stick switching, I do have this on classic. I had it on adaptive, but I felt was differently what it will be, so classic is the best way to go. Ball relative, you have either player relative or ball relative. If you have played all your life FIFA on player relative, keep it on player relative. I use on ball relative since it's fairly new. I use it because it's easier for me to choose where the ball is, so I can choose the right indicator and right the player to choose from. I keep this all on assisted. What you can do is you can, if you are pretty good in the game, you can choose this on manual or semi, and you can do it with the love pass too. So basically what happens, you can choose the power off it, so it will send to across to another player. So I keep this as an assistant. It just makes it a lot easier. You want the games to be easier, not harder. So yeah, I keep this on semi, all of them. Analog sprint, keep this off. Of all costs, do not keep it on unless you're a good player. But even if you're a good player, I bet nobody used this. If you have this on, it would just be fucked up for you. So please, for the love of God, never use this. If you're smart enough, please. Anyways, pass receive lock, I take this on late. User vibration and trigger effects, I use this on off. Everything here, I would just keep classic. What you can do is changing slide tackle to X and X on slide tackle, so you use slide tackle as a X. So for camera settings, go on co-op and use both co-op. This will give you more field of view than whatever you used on EA Sport. But some people also arguing with, oh, do not use co-op, use tele. So you can either use one of them. I use personally co-op. I think it's better. You get more view from the field. So keep that on. If you go on camera settings, turn on this on custom. Take this on 20. And this on 0. You will get just a lot more field of view from yourself, from your whole field, and it will be easier whenever you pass it to a player or whenever you're not passing to a player. So it's pretty useful to have this camera settings. Overall, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please drop a like if you haven't already. This is all my settings and whatever I use. This made me go from div 4 to div 1, and it's just made the settings a lot better, and it made me easier to play. I don't feel any heavy on my players, and I don't feel any struggles. So I definitely use these settings. Try them out and see for yourself. If you have any adjustment, keep in mind, adjust whenever you want, adjust whatever settings it prefers you. I'm just showing you what my preference is and what I think is the best. And also keep this in mind, EA likes to change some settings around whenever you logged off on FIFA and whenever you turn on. So sometimes check on your settings, or even when you're in game, just pause it, check out if everything is fine, so you have the control of that. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching, and peace out.